And we're back with pets. Brittany Pickle, of course, with the MSPCA. Who do we have here?
This is Colby Jack. He is a Cairn Terrier mix. He's about 2 years old. He just came in a couple days ago. His family couldn't keep him. He has a tendency to run away. So we're hoping that we're making sure his next home has a fenced-in yard because he does have that tendency. But he is the most amazing terrier I've ever seen.
So, look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
He's not like a crazy terrier. Yeah, he's just like an affectionate, wants to be with you, very playful, good with other dogs, preferably smaller dogs. He's a little timid with larger dogs, and he's not a fan of cats, so unfortunately, probably shouldn't go to a home with cats.
Oh my goodness. He's making sure we continue to pet.
Oh yeah.
You're so sweet.
He would be great with kids, adults, literally anything but cats. And
he's such a cuddle bug.
I know.
He just cuddles right up. It's so amazing.
He's a little Toto mix of a dog, but he definitely
he walks really well on the leash. I saw him like just following you right in, sticking right by your side. He's such a well-behaved
He's
dog.
house trained. He's great on a leash. It really is just he has to be watched so that he doesn't try to.
You know, that's the kind of dog you need to get. A dog that's already housebroken.
Yes. They're hard to come by.
A housebroken pet that isn't like in a huge puppy stage, she is just so lovable. Gosh, I just want to take you home. So this one is up for adoption.
He is.
But already had a few people like, oh, look at you.
He has had some interest already, which is understandable because he's so cute. But he is still available. There's no applications on him right now, so you have to come in ASAP.
Yes, because he's going to go fast.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I just want to take this one home. Hi.
I know.
Can I take you home with
this cutie?
Hi. This is dangerous for us because
you just want to take them.
I just want to keep all the animals.
Well, you can take whatever you want, you know. So let's trade.
And we have some really awesome, some more awesome pets coming up. This is going to be so interesting. This is a ferret.
Yes, this is Lucy the ferret.
Now, what is it like to have a ferret as a pet?
Ferrets are different than anything. They're a small animal, but it's not like having a rabbit or a guinea pig. They're also, you know, they live in a cage, but they need a lot of time out of it because they're super curious and adventurous. As you can see, she's already well on her way to go investigate the room.
Cute.
She's 3 years old, and she is spayed and descented, which you can tell by the tattoos in her ears.
Oh.
She came in because her owners were moving and they couldn't bring her, and she was having a little medical issue at the time, so we brought her to our vet, had it taken care of, and she's doing well now. She'll just have to be monitored to make sure she's eating well because she's a little thin. So we have her on cat food right now, which the vet prescribed to keep her weight up.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, how long do ferrets live typically?
7 to 10. But like any animal, it's all dependent on genetics and how they're cared for.
So this little one has a lot of life left.
She does. We had her seen by a vet, and they did do blood work, and they said that everything came back perfectly fine, so she should be okay.
Now, what about having other pets? If someone wants a ferret and has other pets, does it need to be in like a no-pet home or?
No, they can be in a home with other pets, but they just have to be separated. Ferrets actually have a tendency to have a prey drive when it comes to other small animals.
Okay.
So the other animals could actually be at risk if they were allowed to be out with him alone. And then dogs and cats obviously have a tendency to kind of zone in on ferrets when they see them in their cages, and so they could do some damage to them if they are not kept separated.
Awesome. But see, this one seems so socialized and just like she's a sweetheart.
She's very relaxed, but she does have her high energy moments where she runs around the room like a crazy person, which is really cute to see.
Now, how long, when you have a ferret, how long do you leave them out in the open?
Well, it depends on how much time you have. We would love to keep her out more than we currently do. We can only have her out for a little bit at a time in the morning before we're open, because they do have to be. You have to pay really close attention because they can get really skinny and fit through small spaces, even if you have them in a little gated area. They can go right over, under, or through it.
So we have to be very careful.
Yes, we do.
Oh, how sweet is that?
So that's Lucy.
And then we have another awesome pet coming up.
We have a kitty cat who is amazing. Come on. Hi, handsome boy.
I can't wait to see this kitty. Oh my goodness.
This is MBK, which is short for Mr. Boy Kitty. He is 9 months old. He unfortunately has FELV, which is feline leukemia virus, which is not transmittable to people or dogs, so he would be great in a home with a dog. He actually lived with a pit bull that they said he was best friends with. So he can't live with other cats, unfortunately, because FELV can be an immune deficiency and leads to a shorter life expectancy, and it's transmittable through bites, but also through like more minimal contact, like a nasal sharing of litter boxes and food dishes. So he has to be in a home without other kitties. but he's young. He's so friendly,
He
so
is
affectionate.
So sweet.
He's a little camera shy right now, but he's usually just meowing and looking for attention constantly throughout the day.
And just beautiful. What a beautiful kitty. Does it require, because of the virus, does it require some extra care from an owner's standpoint?
You have to pay attention to monitoring his food intake and if he's being lethargic, because it does affect them. Stress can induce things in them. But right now, he's great. You would have to take him to the vet regularly, which we hope every pet owner does, but specifically more so if they do have a condition like this.
Great. Oh, what a sweetie. And all of these pets are available for adoption at the MSPCA in Centerville.
Yep.
What hours are you open for people if they're interested and want to stop by?
We're open every day. We're only closed on Mondays and holidays. It's usually 1 to 4. Thursdays we're open later from 1 to 6. So today from 1 to 4 you can come in and see all of these fabulous animals that we have.
That's right. And adopt, don't shop. Right?
Yes, please.
All right. Well, thank you, Brittany, for stopping by and sharing some of these lovely animals with us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
And we can't wait to see you next week. We'll be back to close the show here on Barnstable.